You're starting with the brows. So you brush your brows up, you brush it down, you brush it up, then you brush it to the side. The thing is that you have some stubborn hair, some ingrowth there that you have to don't brush it out because it's very. I want to start removing the hair. Then I'll start smooth one. Start from head to hair. So when the head is clean, just remove it, just small. Do it line by line, don't rush it. Then you brush down, remove the excess, brush off again. You can see the ones that are longer. And trim everything out. Trim it out. Brush it again because it has to be perfect. Then come down line by line. Okay. So I think I'm okay now. So I'm repeating the same thing. What I did on this side, I'm repeating it on this side. From the tail. Don't forget you have to brush at interval so you can see. And note that your brows, they are not twins, they are sisters. So it's not always the same, but just make sure when you're working with it, you have to work, make it as close as possible so it's not be too obvious. Other. It's important to clean the plate to dry. I'm applying my primer not to apply the essence to not be oily. Then I'm using my mascara one strongly to brush it out. After it's dry, I'm going with my brow tamer. So it can tame down all, you can see, to straighten it out. There's any short ingrowth there to tame everything out. After that, I am applying my powder. It can be your shade, it can be a shade lighter, but don't use a shade darker. You can also use your setting powder. Just drink all the tamer inside. So then you check again. Make sure it's not tight. So now I want to go with the base. Make sure your face up pointed. Then we'll start. You can see I'm not adding any extra space to it, so I'm going to the upper part also. Same thing. I'm not adding any extra space. I'm just covering our brows. You can see the shape is even out already. Then you just fill in it. It's just light through. Fill in with light, very light. So we are doing the same thing on this part. Now you're going in. See, if your pencil is sharp, it's easy for you to draw a precise line. Then this through. You can see I'm using David's pencil. But if you buy the fake of this pencil, you will not get a good result. Then I'm filling in just a light. See, just right through. Just like through. Just press it through. And see. So I'm done with the brows. I want to clean the brows. So this is what I'm using. I'm using my flat head brush and this fluffy brush just to blend it out. Then I'm using concealer I'm using a 2 shade lighter than her for the concealer.
Let's go to a museum. I'll explain it at the coffee
Blend it out.
No, you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought. No name might be too much, even though my
Then you use your fluffy brush. It has to be fluffy, so we use it just to clean it out. So if you want to do the front part, use the exact shade. Just the exact shade. That's they're using to blend it out. And so then we are going to the other side. We are repeating the same thing on here. So for easier access, you can just pull off the skin so you can see clearly what you are doing. I want to clean the upper part of the brow now, so I'm using exact shade to clean it up. I'm not reducing it, I want to make sure it is very, very neat. So that's what I am doing. Yeah. Then use your brush to blend. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side. I'm using a lighter shade. You can use your setting powder, a lighter shade of the powder to set the brow bone. This is your brow bone. You just to mattify any oil that is there. You can see, and it will make it pop also. Okay, so now we are done with the brows. You can see